Hi there, it's Jenny from Chunky Munkie here. I have loads of books to show you this week, so I thought it would be easier if I did a video showcase Sunday. So the first books I want to show you, it's actually a little box set that I managed to get from the book depository. I don't know if you know, but I am a huge Charlaine Harris fan. I've read most of her Sookie Stackhouse books now. But I managed to get a hold of the Lily Bard series, and it's more to do with it's like a bit like a murder mystery series. But yeah, I thought I'd give it a try. So the first one is Shakespeare's Counsellor. I think that could be the last in the series. I think it's going down rather than going up. I've got Shakespeare's Trollop, Shakespeare's Christmas, Shakespeare's Champion, and Shakespeare's Landlord. You can see they've all got the word Shakespeare written in the title, so look forward to reading those. Be reviewing those on the blog. Next book I would like to show you is another one I've got from the book depository this week, and it's Croak by Gina D'Amico. And this one is a really shiny cover, you can see. Yeah, I saw this one on Danny at Pen to Paper's blog the other day, and I thought it looked really good. So I thought I would get myself a copy and give it a try. And it's about a girl. What's the name of the girl? Lex. 16-year-old girl, Lex. And basically she gets to stay with her uncle. And what she doesn't realise is actually, well, to do with the Grim Reaper death. And she I think she sort of learns his trade, really. Uncle Mort. So there we go. And he's the Grim Reaper, and he's going to teach her the family business. So, look forward to that one. Next book I got was also another one from the book depository. You can tell I've been very busy shopping this week. And it's Insurgent, and this is book 2 in the series. The first one is Divergent. I have a really bad habit of buying books in the series, and I haven't read the first one, and then I go and buy the second one. But I have heard some really good things about this book, so I trust everybody's judgment. So I'm looking forward to this one, and it's my favourite colour, purple. So that's Insurgent. And that's by Veronica Roth. The next one I got also from the book depository, you can see a theme going on here. I think they should give me shares. Right, is Elemental by Emily White. This one has been on my wish list now for a long time. Again, saw it on somebody's blog, really liked the sound of the synopsis, so I thought I'd give it a try. And it's about a girl called Ella, and she's got the ability to burn something to the ground, or someone to the ground, but she was sort of held prisoner from a very early age. Obviously didn't realise, you know, what was going on, and yeah, I think she manages to escape. So yeah, I think maybe it's probably payback time, but poor girl has been prophesied as a destructor. Will she destruct, or will she be the one that's destroyed? But yeah, this one looks really good, so I look forward to reading that one, and of course I'll have a review on the blog for you. The next book I'm going to show you is one I've actually got from Bookmooch. I must admit, it's been a while since I got a book from there, because every single time I seem to go on there, there's never any of my wishlist books. But I was really lucky to go on there the other day just by chance, and found Dan Among the Dead People, or sorry, Dan Among the Dead Men, and that is by Michelle Williams. And apparently she's a mortuary technician, and it's a year in her life. I think it's supposed to be quite interesting. It's basically about everything extraordinary in her unusual new job. So yeah, a guide dog who led his owner on the railway track. 40-stone man laid out in a refrigerated lorry because he didn't fit into the mortuary cooler. Some rather, yeah, unusual stories there. But I thought, well, it's something different, something I wouldn't normally read. So I thought I'd give it a try. The next 3 books I'm going to show you are ones I got from Bookends. Now Bookends was based in Hay-on-Wye, where I usually go and visit with my friends Danny and Julie. We normally take a trip there every so often. I'm very fortunate to only live about half an hour away from Hay. But sadly, the last time I managed to go to Hay with Danny, we found that Bookends had closed, and we were really gutted because the books there are quite reasonably priced. But I managed to find out that they now actually have a factory shop a couple of miles out of Hay-on-Wye. So I went and had a little visit, and I managed to come away with 3 books. And the first book I managed to get was The Resistance by Gemma Malley, and this is the book 2 in the series. I've got book 1 on the shelf, and it's The Declaration, but I haven't read that yet. But I thought The Resistance looked good as well, so I thought, why not? Let's just give it a try. The next book I got was The Rise of the Blood Moon by Alan Gibbons. I had never heard of this book before, but something drew me to it. I mean, the cover is unusual. Yeah, sort of like a red moon with lots of blood underneath. But I thought it sounded different. It seems like a very heavy fantasy book, which I quite like on the odd occasion. It gives me a bit of a rest from the sort of paranormal side of things and that. So yeah, I thought I'd give that one a try. And my final book this week is Valiant by Holly Black, and this is book 2 in the Modern Fairy Tale series. The first book is Tithe, and I've got that book on my bookcase waiting to be read, but I thought this one looked good as well. And yeah, so I thought, well, you know, I'm quite into fairy stories at the moment, so I thought I'd give it a try and go from there. So that is everything from my Showcase Sunday this week. I've got no more books to show you. You'll find all the links down below to Goodreads, so if you want to check them out and see what more the books are about. And thank you for watching, and goodbye for this week.